again, Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down for this offense. Give to the back. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Tennessee loves relying on the big physical backs like a Jamal Lewis, and this guy fits the mold.
Yeah, guys you just didn't want to tackle. I mean, guys that run angry all the time, and it's a mindset. When Tennessee has that mindset, the fans go crazy, and their teams are usually their best squads.
I wonder how much fun this is for him. The head coach trying to take down the old alma mater across the way.
Yeah, I think these are always mixed emotions, and how you feel about this, playing your old squad. Like, it's something about it, I'm sure, that's nostalgic, and all the memories probably come flooding back. But there's also a competitive element, Palmer, that you want to beat this squad. Like, this is the next team in your way for you accomplishing your goals and dreams.
Yeah, he's probably experiencing the emotional spectrum coming into this game, but make no mistake about it, he has to separate himself from his past allegiances and understand he's the home team. He wants this crowd to get in this football game. You know, he just gave a rousing speech to his guys in the locker room before taking the field. He wants to win this game versus his alma mater.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. That's caught. It's fine. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver.
Oh.
They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster.
A really nice job by the defense. Understanding the situation. We know they like to run the touch pass. Great job selling out, seeing it, bringing those guys right down, flying into space, getting the fast, speedy wide receiver on the ground. Nice third down stop.
On fourth down, looking to pass. He's got him and they convert. Finds a crease at the 20. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Feeling some heat. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tennessee.
It's a good job, Nico. Looking way better from week one.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and they finish it off with the score from the 4. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down.
I ain't never seen this formation today on I don't know.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Using his legs to buy some time.
Go get him.
He's going to run it.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. In that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Might be looking to run. He'll turn it loose out to the right.
Oh, nah, that's crazy.
And
That's
they'll
crazy,
move the
bro.
chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Well, LSU receivers are known for their swagger, and that is swagger well earned after that.
It's a good ball, too.
You go outside and you make plays. Like, listen, you have swag, you have confidence, and you usually get a little bit loud. You're like, listen, feed me the rock. So many great LSU receivers in the past, and it's because of that swag.
Quarterback just trying to spit it out to his running back in the flat there, but the defender all over him. As soon as he caught that football, he went down for a loss.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. They're bringing heat. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. LSU quick to the line. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He chucks one out to the right.
Oh, my.
And he's got it at the 20.
That's on me.
And they'll
This
finally
safety
bring him
don't
down
move.
after he rips off a huge play. The Tigers are marching down the field. From the red zone, looking for a man.
Good fucking play, boy.
Well, the defense watched film last week. They saw this running back catch multiple passes, and that hasn't been the case today. They are clamping down on him, always aware of him, especially in the passing game. And so far, they've taken him away.
This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Looking to pass on 2nd down.
Whoa!
It's complete.
Oh!
Touchdown, Tigers.
Oh, man.
Run for 6.
Oh, man, that's crazy.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can...
The expressway is wide open. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. The sweet feet buy a little time. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes.
Got him behind the shoulder.
We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
And the Volunteers in the hurry-up. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Looking left. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And he's finally ushered out of bounds, but not before. He makes a good gain. The Vols with the 1st and 10. Hand off from the gun. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Vols will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Could have been out play right there.
Coming into this season, they thought in order to have success, we have got to be able to run the ball and get this guy going. He hasn't scored yet this year, but a golden opportunity right now to finally break the seal.
To the air, it's Iamaleava. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Play number 10 on this drive, and it's 3rd and goal. Quarterback will audible. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal.
Man, I still throw it, bro.
The 50, the 40,
I knew he was going to be there. Still threw it.
running inside the 20. Touchdown LSU.
He's jumping
What
offside.
a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Like for real, man.
And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of
Too much
bounds, and the
picks,
offense
man.
will have a
This
little
is
bit
so-
easier time of things.
Gotta do better.
They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Snagged on the outside.
Why? Like, stay in bounds, bro.
After the solid pickup. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll go back to the ground. Makes one man miss. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the 1st down.
Watching this Tennessee running back, man, he just runs with so much purpose, and it reminds me of guys that I used to play against, Jamal Lewis and Travis Henry, 2 great ball running backs that used to really test the physicality of our Gator defenses in some of those great games we had back in the late 90s. This dude right here, man, he just wears you down every single carry.
The Volunteers want to crank the tempo. Scanning the field, it's Iamaleava. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Volunteer. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Smashes it through for the PAT. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets.
I'll keep thinking this week is only trying to
unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
I want those picks.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
There ain't no way. Like, I'm running to the fucking tight end.
He's loose. He's
God damn, bro. You letting the fucking tight end run the ball? Come on, bro. You know he not finna keep the ball, bro. Be for real. God damn.
This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Little touch pass to the receiver.
Niggas getting clogged up and shit. We know it's coming.
Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down.
Oh.
And these
You
touch
know,
passes, it's so
I
hard
do the
because
same shit,
there's
but
always
shit.
action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut, or I can throw it and it just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
Fucking tight end, Martin Pimpton. I know him.
Looking for a man. It's forget the kick. He's going to throw it. He'll run into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and the trickery pays off. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drop. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of the game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout.
Fucking ball, bro.
And the Volunteers want to move quickly. They'll try to run it in. Touchdown ball! And they take it in for 6 more points. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of score.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working, a lot of scoring. This puts a lot more pressure on your offense, Palmer, when you walk on the field.
And at this point, too, David, which defense can break serve, right?
What a snag by the defense. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion.
Like, why do my players run into each other so much? Like,
Gotta give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver. Different ways they were going to try to
shit don't happen with nobody else's team.
On defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Trying to get to it. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack.
Fuck no, I'm not kicking no field goal.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. The Vols decide to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game.
What the fuck?
You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
LSU right back to the line.
He's showing you his skills on that last throw. This guy's got arm talent and accuracy, man. And some of it's not coachable. And I think back to Jamarcus Russell.
Man, I'm not throwing that pass if I see him throwing. Maybe I just need to learn
some of that too. They just had a feel for the position that you simply couldn't coach at the college level. This guy, man, he's got some serious tools, and he really helps make this offense dangerous.
The give is to Williams. Nice move to keep running. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. To the air, it's Nussmeier. They're trying to get to it. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. They'll try to snap it quickly. They'll try the run. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The give on the inside. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to throw on 2nd down. But a little time, lets it go. He finds his man, and he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Real smart play. Great job. Get the positive yards, and then get your booty out of bounds.
Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. He uncorks a bullet to the right.
This nigga dropped the ball.
This is dropped.
What the fuck?
Pass. He had a huge gain in his
Man, you out of line for that shit, bro.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Finds his man enough for the 1st. And they get him out of bounds, but not before a sizable pickup on that one. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24, 1st down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Dances away to buy time. It's caught downfield. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal.
Man, this quarterback is having a 1st half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
He's looking to throw. He's got it. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Now with just a few seconds left, not enough time to run another play, but there is time to kick a field goal and take the lead. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And now they take the lead. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Vols will kick it away to start the second half. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They start this third quarter 1-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and
He's going for a big play downfield. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there.
Open runway ahead. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And got the dub, man. It is.